tweets us all the time.
Yeah. All right. All the time.
He's our Twitter friend, our twin.
Passion is gossip and celebrity entertainment and entertaining people, right, PT?
Yes, I love to entertain.
How long have you been going towards this goal of doing entertainment gossip?
30 years. Well, the gossip for about 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because that's what has happened in the past 10 years or so. The tabloid gossip and stuff is just it's gone crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so PT wrote us a letter.
He did write us a letter. Can I read it?
Sure.
All right. It says, "Dear Kid Craddock Morning Show, my dream is to work as a radio personality. That's what we do.
Right. What a day.
I have entertained people for over 30 years on stage, and while on stage, I always talk about what's going on with celebrities and current events. And a few years back, I auditioned for co-host for a day on Dish Nation. That's our
I
TV
remember that.
show.
Yeah.
And my video was even shown on the show. Plus, I received 2 tweets from Kid Craddock.
Sure did.
Even though I didn't win, those tweets from him have inspired me to continue pursuing my dream of being on radio. I believe my life is a movie. At this moment, only the Kid Craddock Morning Show is the director. And I am waiting on the director to allow me to play the part. No extras, just me.
All right.
The star, PT. Please make my dream become a reality by letting me sit behind the mic. Showtime!
PT.
That's from PT.
And guess what? PT's in studio now.
Yeah.
All right, bye, Al.
I mean, look at
Bye, Ellie. Actually, you should be saying goodbye to me.
Really?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right, because we gave him time to prepare. We're not blindsiding him. Instead of me doing the Showbiz Top 5 today, all the stories have been chosen, written, and they're going to be delivered by PT.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm PT. What's going on? Let me see who's all up in there. All up in my business. Let me see who's all up in what's going on. Celeste, she's one of my moderators. She's in the building. Of course, we have Cat Spam in the building. What's up? What's up? Hope you guys had a great day today. I'm still in Dallas. This is my last day in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, this is my last day in Dallas, and I'll be headed back to West Texas. Hey, what's going on? Gene Moore, welcome to the show, guys. Make sure you guys please share my video. Make sure you guys share. Matter of fact, let me share this video to a few groups. I'm going to share this video to a few groups because we want everybody. Hi, Shelly. Welcome to the show. We want everybody to be a part of this show. Not just a few. We need everybody to be a part of this gossip. Let me tell y'all something. I got some hot stuff for y'all tonight. Y'all are going to absolutely gag when I give it to you. Okay. As y'all see, I just did my hair. Just freshly done my hair. Yes, I said my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 2 videos that I did this past week. We had the young man, Michael Gerard from California, and we also had City Ro in the city yesterday. So, I mean, great interviews. I got some other interviews coming up, and I'm going to be on. I got to bring Gary with the T on my show, and I also going to be on his show soon, but I think I may be going to Atlanta to be on his show so we can really clown. Okay, so let me share this video to a few people, and then we're going to go ahead and get this thing started, y'all. I'm not going to be before you long. Tonight is my last night to get my groove on because, we ain't got no clubs in my little small town. So, I got to go out and shake it. Well, I don't really dance when I go out. I used to. But when you get of a certain age, you just sit back and be on your phone and look and see who's moving around in the clubs. All right. If you're new to the show, please, whatever you do, make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's very important that you subscribe to this channel. Hold on, let me change something right here because I have Roro's information still up here from yesterday. So let me see if I could change that. I got his information up here. Let me change that right quick. See, how can I do this? 1 second. Yeah, I still got his information in here. I need to edit that out of there. Let me see, how can I do this? Y'all bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. So other than that, did y'all have a good day today? Y'all ready for Halloween? I'm going to do something crazy with my hair for Halloween, y'all. I'm going to do something really, really crazy for Halloween for my hair. So be prepared for that. Okay, so I'm going to do something really crazy. So again, be prepared for that. Okay, here, I think I found what I was looking for. Yeah, I found what I was looking for. All right, I found it. All right, I got it. Okay, I found it. I'm going to save it. Then we'll put it back on the screen. There we go. Okay, let me read the comments. All right, so if you're new watching the show, let me know where you're from. Chappelle X, Shady, city, state, country. If you're locked up in prison and you're watching the show, let me know where you're from. Shout out to all the straight people, the gays, the bisexuals, the trisexuals, everybody watching the show, welcome to the show. But anyway, let me share this video right quick and then we're going to go on with the show. I got some really interesting stuff to talk about tonight. So y'all got to share this because you must let these people know that I got some stuff to talk about tonight and you're going to absolutely gag. Okay, so let me share this video. Then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Again, my moderators tonight are Celeste, Greg, as well as Stephanie. And I do have other moderators, but these are my main moderators. So they keep everybody in check. Okay, now I'm also a little slight delayed. So if you guys say something to me and I don't respond right away, especially if you're on Facebook, shout out to both of my Facebooks. If you're on YouTube and it's a little delayed and I don't, he PT acted shady, he don't say nothing back. Because it's just a little delayed because I'm using StreamYard. Okay. All right. Also, if you would like to be a part of this show and you want to come in while I'm talking and say, oh, PT, I got something to say, I will send you the link and you can bring your ass right on up in there. All right, so let me share this video and I'm about to get into this hot news and gossip. Okay. Yeah, so this is my last night in Dallas. And do I like Dallas since I've been here? I've been gone for almost 4, maybe 5 years now. I left 4 or 5 years ago. Do I like it here since I've been back? No. Dallas can't offer me nothing. I would never, ever move back here unless it's a big paying job or something like that. Oh, no. Never. Dallas does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. So, all right. So let me share this video and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all. But talk back to me while I'm doing this. Talk back to me. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you did today. Let me know what you got going on. If your cat or your dog died today, now's your chance to go ahead and talk about it, okay? I want y'all to wait till we get in the middle of me talking about somebody and then we got to pray for your dog and all that stuff, okay? Even though I love animals, I don't want to be distracted by somebody saying somebody's dog died or, unless it's really, really important. Like, PT, I had surgery and then we'll pray for you, okay? All right, so I'm just about finished. Because I got to share this stuff. And these people need to know what's going on. They need to know what's going on. All right, here we go. I'm almost through sharing it in my groups. I share it in my groups on Facebook and stuff, not just on Facebook, but I also share it in the groups and stuff that are on Facebook. And actually, matter of fact, my first gossip tonight is about Facebook. This is going to be shady. All right, here we go. We're about to get into it. Make sure I got it. Okay, all right, here we go. We're about to get into it, y'all. All right. Well, I thought we was. Hold on 1 second. All right. Had a good day. Hope you had too. Yeah, I did. I had a good day. Ran my friend around and stuff. All right, let's get into it. Number 5 today, guys. Media Takeout. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Media Takeout before, but Media Takeout is where I get a lot of my gossip from. Media Takeout is like TMZ. It's more of a black version Media Takeout is pretty much, they do a lot of black gossip and news, and you can look them up on the MTO News, but they're also called Media Takeout. Well, as you know, I reported this, I believe, yesterday, that Facebook is getting ready to change their name. Not only are they is Facebook changing their name, they took somebody off of Facebook, which is Media Takeout. The Media Takeout is claiming that basically that they just really giving all the dirt, giving the tea, talking about positive things that are going on in the community, and they're also just like bringing awareness to Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. So yeah, they've been removed, and I don't know if they're going to be able to come back, but they have been removed from Facebook. So now, I mean, I know that Facebook and YouTube was moving a lot of people because of the COVID lies and stuff like that, or people saying things about COVID. And even here on YouTube, if I start saying things about COVID, which I don't know what happened to freedom of speech. What happened to freedom of speech? Like, yeah, what happened to it? So they were removed. And of course, Media Takeout had something to say. And I'm gonna pull this up, and I'm gonna let you guys see. I'm gonna talk about this while I'm pulling this up, and then I'll tell you how they responded to them being taken off of social media, off of Facebook. How would you feel if Facebook knocked you off of Facebook? We know a lot of people are saying Facebook, it ain't really what it is. Actually, that's what Roro in the City was talking about last night. He was saying that, Facebook ain't what it really is. I've had a lot of people say that, even YouTube ain't where it is. They're saying that it's all about TikTok and, all this other stuff. So who knows? But anyway, this is what Media Takeout said. Media Takeout said, yes, yesterday the page was taken down. They have over 30 million people each month who subscribe to their Facebook page. Now, they're saying that after the 2016 election, we made an editorial decision to include more political and social impact stories on social medias. Now, after the stories went viral, and many resulted in social change. For example, as a direct result of reporting a police brutality, at least 3 police officers were removed from their job for misconduct. But the editorial change has consequences. Now, our site and social media pages have been constant under attack by coordinated and calculated efforts by white supremacists to shut us down. Now, the vigilant group of the white supremacists who coordinates online have been flagging our articles hundreds of times each day on Facebook and Twitter. Now, their goal was to allege false community guidelines violations until Facebook would be forced to remove our page. Now, yesterday the efforts worked, and Facebook unpublished our page. Now we're currently working with Facebook to get our page reinstated, but it's not clear if it will be successful. So where do we go from here? So we decided to take as a lesson as an African-American history. In 1921, a group of white supremacists attacked a thriving community in Greenwood in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The white supremacists were furious at the thriving community of African Americans existed. So they burned down the community. I've heard the story before. Now, killing hundreds and leaving 10,000 people or more homeless. So they're saying they're going to wait and they're going to see what's going to happen. I really hate that this happened to them because they actually do give out a lot of good content, guys. A lot of my stuff that I talk about actually come from Media Takeout, MTO News, Media Takeout. And what I like about Media Takeout is they push the button. They really do push the button. If you never heard of Media Takeout, you can look them up. But anyway, that's the latest with Media Takeout. I don't know if they're going to get, but that's the way it is. If if hundreds of people, these white supremacist people, which they're saying this is who behind this, if they keep constantly, reporting their page, they will take it out. And I believe the only reason why that happens is because it's not really people who monitor these things. It's robots. If I play a copyrighted song on here, nobody's listening to that. It's a robot. It's some type of device that can hear it and know when it's a copyrighted song. That's crazy, but it can. So kudos to Facebook. I mean, yeah, kudos to Media Takeout. I hope that they get it back. Really, I hope they do, because I like to get a lot of my gossip and news from them. All right, we're gonna move on, but they also have Media Takeout, where you can just actually go to MediaTakeout.com and you can see their stuff. Let's move on. I'm going to talk about Lil Nas X. Congratulations to him. I love me some Lil Nas X. Do y'all like Lil Nas X? Some of y'all say y'all do, but y'all really don't. Some of y'all say he do too much. Well, he ain't done no more than Elvis and Michael Jackson and all these other superstars who made it big. But the city of Atlanta, where he's from, gave him Lil Nas X Day. Woo! Congratulations, very handsome young man. If I can marry anybody, that would be the type of man I would marry. Very handsome. If I could have met him when he was my age, he'd be mine. So yes, he did get Lil Nas X Day. I believe it was yesterday they gave it to him on the 20th. So congratulations to him. This dude is steady setting records. This guy is steady pushing the button and doing what he has to do. It looks very handsome right there. Looks like he's lost a little weight right here. But yeah, congratulations to Lil Nas X. I'm happy for him, man. I like to see people make it, whether they're gay or straight, black, white, green, orange. And the guy at one while was, he was sleeping on his sister's couch. Sleeping on his sister's couch. So why not? And he's still breaking records, like I said earlier, still slaying the kids. And I'm not surprised that Atlanta would do that, because, they just gave Naisha Dupree, which is one of the biggest drag queens, female impersonator, should I say, in Atlanta, Georgia, who they gave her they gave her Naisha Day. It was the City of Atlanta Council honors Naisha Dupree Day, is what it was. So they gave her Naisha Dupree Day because she had the longest standing drag shows in Atlanta. So congratulations to Lil Nas X. October the 20th is Lil Nas X Day. Now, of course, he was surprised by the city council because he didn't even know that this was going to happen. Now, he is a native of Atlanta, and he's a Grammy Award-winning rapper. Lil Nas X is getting special recognitions from his hometown. Again, Lil Nas X Day is October the 20th. And by surprise, the chart-topping musician who recently reached #1, y'all, on the Billboard Hot 100, his single Industry Baby, with the plaque presenting him with the councils, with city councilman and mayor candidate Antonio Brown. I do have that picture of him and Antonio Brown. Damn, Lil Nas X is tall. He's tall as hell. I didn't realize he was a tall. He goes, this is amazing. I would have never have imagined I would be here for 4 years ago. And then when I was in my sister's room on the floor. What else can I say? This is incredible. Man, life just gets even better. He got emotional, and he told the crowd that after promising he wouldn't cry, he sounds like me, because I always cry. I just, how it is. But, sometimes you get emotional, and sometimes you just get overwhelmed, and you get happy when things happen to you that you don't expect to happen. So, again, congratulations to Lil Nas X. And then, again, like I say, Lil Nas X Day is now October the 20th. What do you guys think about that? Do y'all think he deserves that? How do you feel about Lil Nas X? Y'all really quiet over there. Y'all not saying nothing. Y'all real quiet. But congratulations to Lil Nas X. I mean, I don't know where he lives now. I don't know if he lives in LA or, a lot of people, when they make it, they move to California. But shit, a lot of celebrities are moving to, they moving to Atlanta. Thank you, Tyler Perry, child. You know how she do. I mean, he do. But yeah, so a lot of people are moving to Atlanta. So I don't know if he still lives there, but I know he has family there. And I know that his mom or whatever may be there. So again, congratulations to Lil Nas X. He definitely deserves whatever he gets. He deserves it. The man has worked hard for where he is. Stirred up a bunch of mess with the devil. You know, got like he act like he's running around acting like he was pregnant. If y'all didn't do nothing else about with little Nas X, but kept his name in your mouth, and that's what you're supposed to do as a singer, a shock value singer, or you want to try to get people's attention. I guess that's what you do. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. Get folks to listen to your music or whatever. But even still, then, if his album and stuff were flops, people still watched it because he was so shocked. You know, everything he did was just shocking. You know, and I'm like, where is he going with this baby? But, you know, I know what he was doing. He said the baby was having a baby. The baby was his album. And, of course, people who are slow would think that, oh, he's trying to be a man. He's trying to have a baby. You can't have no baby. Only women can have a baby. Girls, sit down somewhere. Anyway. So, anyway, I'll done talking about Lil Nas X. Congratulations to him. Now, this subject, you guys may like this. I'm sure you will. How do you feel about a 61-year-old man marrying an 18-year-old girl who is his goddaughter? I'm going to show you the picture. Here it is right here. He is married. He married his goddaughter. There he is on the far, well, be my far right, and maybe your left. But he raised her as a child. That's his goddaughter. He's 61 with a stomach. And I don't know. I don't know. It just seems kind of creepy to me. I just, I try not to judge people because, I don't like people judging me. But I just think this is creepy. But listen, I have a lot of guys that are 18, 19, 20 that like me at my age. And I'm like, girl, you too young, honey. What can we do with each other? You too young. Right here, Lamar says, be careful who you have around your kids. They might get married. Again, that's her as a little baby. Hell, he looks 60. He looks 60 on that picture. Girl, you see what I mean? It looks creepy. Yeah, dirty old man. Yes. Dirty old man, says Cat Spam. I say the same thing, y'all. Again, I try not to judge because I don't want people judging me. But I just, what do you guys think? Leave a comment. I know y'all watching. I know y'all hear me talking to you. I mean, if you had your daughter was raised by this man, would you be happy that they got married? I think it's creepy. It just to me, it just don't look right. He's 61 once again, and she's 18. Of course, those are not, her kids. I don't believe, no. Those are not her kids, but there you have it. He must either have money or she just like big men. It's something to this. I just can't put my finger on it. I'm just trying to figure this out. What do you guys think? Well, Kat said dirty old man. I just, and then sometimes you just want to say, hey, everybody needs love. But I think this creepy. It's real close to home. Yeah, Celeste said it's sickening to me. I agree with you, Celeste. Okay, Celeste says this is sickening to me. I agree with you. Kat says that, and nasty makes you be looking at her the whole time. Yeah, especially when she got like 14. Oh, yeah, he was looking at her at 13 and 14. Yeah. He was looking at her at 13 and 14. Hey, listen, let's not be biased. Let's also look at it the other way around. It's a lot of these women looking at these young boys at 12 and 13 too. Amen? So, it is what it is, y'all. What do y'all think? Anybody else got anything to say about this? Would you have a problem with it? If you would, is there anybody out there that would not have a problem with this? Anybody that wouldn't have a problem with this? Well, we only had 2 that said they wouldn't like it. I guess everybody else likes it. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Yeah, honey. So when you don't say that to me, I guess that means you might like it. You might like it. But me personally, I would have a problem with it. Yeah, I would have a problem with it. Yeah, you decide you want to be with my daughter. You're 61 years old. She's 18. And it's like, there's nobody else out there for you. I wonder, has he ever been married before? That's the scoop. Let me see. Let me read these comments. Celeste said, same two people saying that there's only two people responding. So all the rest of y'all, I guess y'all like it. And y'all don't have no problem with it. Yes, I would definitely have a problem with it. Cat Spam said, okay, Raquel. Thank you, Raquel Hall. City and state, please. She said, this is horrible. No, I don't like it. Cat Spam, you've already commented. I know you commented. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see all these other nosy folks in here watching and they ain't said nothing. To me, if you don't say that, I mean you like it. If you especially about this is awful. There's no way in the world I would just, Sacramento in the building. Come on now. Well, I'm waiting on some more comments. I want to see if anybody else got anything to say. I mean, but the thing about it is, what could you do? What could you do if this happens to your daughter? You really can't stop it because what? She's 18 years old. She when she's 18, she's pretty much grown. But then you start investigating and find out, did he ever do anything to this girl before she became 18? Because investigate it and find out. Kodak Black said, this happened in his family. He said he ain't trying to judge. He said it could be true love. It might be true love, but that doesn't mean that it just seemed creepy. 40-year age difference, yeah. Now the guy name is Michael Hugo Book or something. He because he did receive a lot of criticism behind this. Her name is Deja Hugo Book. Pretty much known each other all their life, of course, since she was a little kid. So let me read this. Deja is disregarding the outside noise and is pleased with her family and her decision. Now, she wrote in a Facebook post, people love to call me a child because I'm 18. She goes, first of all, I'm grown as I take care of my 4 kids. She says, I work full time. I have cars paid in full. So you hoes, she called some of y'all hoes. She wasn't talking to me. I guess she's talking to me. She said, you hoes continue to hate on the realest bitch because I am a queen, no peasant. Now, so that's what she said. Now, she was calling some of y'all hoes. She wasn't calling me no hoe because I ain't no hoe. Let me read some of these. What's going on, Sudi? Let me read let me read some of these other comments. Raquel again says, shameful. Shelly said, she may be grown, but where's her parents at? Okay. Sudi said, hi, PT. Hi, Sudi. Welcome to the show. Jean Moore said, it was said on another channel her mother put her out and he was the mother's boy. Ooh, girl, no ma'am. Now, see, there you go right there. See, I knew it was something else that might be to it. That's shady. That could have been. This is not the end of this story, guys. I'll probably talk about this tomorrow when I get back home. That's some shady stuff. Yeah, and just because you're 18, yes, you're grown, but you just turned 18, child. It ain't like you've been 18, 10, and 12, 13 years. But it is, whatever. So let me see what Kat said. Kat said she better watch her daughter if she gone. Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if something comes up in the future where he did something to her when she was younger. If she get mad at him, if he did, she definitely gonna say something. It's horrible. All right, we're gonna move on. This is my last night in Dallas. I'm from leave here and going back home tomorrow. get back on that road. So y'all make sure y'all pray for me as I safely head back down the road. Yeah, he was the mother. He was with the mother. Oh, okay. So that's what happened. See, that's why I have y'all as my co-host. That's crazy. That is crazy. So you know her and the mama fighting. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. That man got some money. I'm telling you right now, that man got some coins. That's the reason why she with that man. She ain't with that man because she want to be with him. She got, how many kids she said she had? 4 kids. I said 4, not 4. 4 kids. Yeah, your car is paid off, but he probably paid your car off. But you look, that's their life. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to just give y'all the story. What else can I say? It is what it is. And then here you go. I talked about him earlier. Kodak Black said, "Oh, it might be real love." Oh, Kodak Black, that was you just the other day feeling on your damn mama dancing, trying to kiss her all in the mouth. So that don't. He needs to sit his black ass somewhere down and sit way down. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna move on to this next story. Oh. God, please give me strength. Give me strength. Give me strength to give y'all this story. And I'm going to try my best to hold myself together. So I'm going to do my best. And if I don't hold myself together, I promise you I'm going to stop the video. And I'm going to, okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember me. If you're on my Facebook, I shared a video with you with this preacher who's singing this song. I forgot the name of the song, but it's a gospel song. Well, there's a preacher in Houston, Texas. And I was like going through my Facebook. Man, I hate when I be on Facebook and find out that somebody died or they got killed or whatever. But here is what was posted on his Facebook or Instagram right here. It says, this happened. Okay, now today is the 21st. So this just happened yesterday. Let me pour this into your spirit. I would that you keep our family in prayer. The Barnes family, the Pierce, the Williams, the Fields families, as we lost one of our family members, Reverend Pastor Quizhon Barnes, at the hands of a senseless act of violence in Houston, Texas, on last night. We ask that you keep his beloved mother and his children in prayer. He had children, y'all. I think he had like 3 or 4 children. He is beloved. He is the beloved grandson of the late Reverend E.D. Pierce and the late Pearline Williams Pierce of Pineville, Louisiana. His grandfather and my dad were first cousins. His gift, love for Christ, love for church music and family, will be greatly missed. Rest well, cousin. Rest well. We dedicate over corners to you and your family until we meet again. Well, this time, it was around this time last year is when I was going through all this stuff with my stepdad and, and stuff like that. And somehow this video popped up. And I don't know what it is about this video. It just makes me cry. Because when you listen to the song and you listen to the words, it's something about, I can't explain it to you. You have to really be hard and cold not to get some type of feeling out of this video that I'm about to show you. So when I was looking on Facebook last night, I saw that this had happened. I read that. I said, well, what? Well, actually, my son, who's actually a minister in Houston, in Atlanta, he actually said, rest in peace. And I'm like, is this the man? And I actually reached out to this man. Matter of fact, YouTube, I put it on YouTube. You would have to probably go far back to look for it. It wasn't that far back. I actually put it on YouTube. And I shared it with you guys. And everybody said, oh my God, PT. Oh my God, PT. That's a tearjerker. That's a tearjerker. So apparently he was murdered. It had to be murder. They said senseless murder. Senseless thing that happened. So apparently he was murdered in Houston last night. And it just touched my heart because I reached out to this man and I told him, I said, sir, if I had the money, And this is no lie. I told him this. I wish I could find it on Facebook where I sent him a message. If I can find it on Facebook, I'm going to find it and I'm going to show it to y'all. And I told him, sir, if I had the money, if I was to die anytime soon, I want you to sing this song at my funeral. You really touched my heart. You really, you know, helped me go through some of the stuff that I'm going through in life right now. That song. And he responded to me. He said, I'm glad to that. I really thought, well, I won't say that. I'm going to leave that alone. But I didn't, you know, I had my other. Let me stop right there. Let me just show you the video. And this song right here, I've shared it with you guys before on YouTube. You may have seen it before. I'm going to share it again, and I'm going to say rest in peace to this man. He was a great singer. He was a great singer, and he also has a YouTube channel. And I'm going to share that YouTube channel with you guys. When this video finishes, I'm going to put his link in the description below, and you can go and follow and listen to him singing all these wonderful songs. Just naturally talented, natural singer. Check out this song. This is one of my favorite songs that he sings. I want y'all to check it out. Here we go. I just can't believe he's dead. I'm just shocked. All right, here we go. And y'all, oh yeah, PT.
When the world seems cold,
hold on 1 second. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try it this way. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Let's try it this way. Because I couldn't hear it for some reason. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to get it to play. Okay, I know what the problem is. I have my sound down. Okay, I got it. I have it now. Here we go. Got it.
when the world seems cold and your friends are few, there is someone who cares for you. With those tears, when they get in your eyes, does anybody have to cry?
But that's it. And he was murdered in Houston, Texas yesterday. And I don't know exactly what happened, but the man could sing. He's so anointed. I'm going to do my best to send his link so you guys can go and listen to him sing all these other wonderful songs that he has on YouTube. He's a very talented man. Well, you know, he was. And unfortunately, to some senseless murder last night in Houston, Texas. It's so sad. And I do remember sharing this same video on YouTube, and I was telling y'all about it. I know y'all probably don't remember, but that's the latest on him, and I had to share that with y'all. And it was just a shock to me because I'm like, what? Somebody killed this man. I'm like, crazy, man. But he also had a church in Houston as well. But I'm gonna put up all his information, on the link below so you guys can go and check out his YouTube channel. So sad. It's really sad. All right, guys, this is going to be the last hallmark. This is going to be the last. It's a beautiful song. It is. Child, I'm surprised I didn't cry. Well, last night I did. When I found out he had passed, I was like, damn, that man was, what happened to him? But anyway, y'all, Houston is another, it's another Chicago. But anyway, we're going to move on, guys. Let's move on. And if you guys are enjoying this show, guys, please, whatever you do, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you really enjoying this show, please hit that donation button. Let me know appreciate that. Let me know that you appreciate my content and my stories and my beautiful looks. Okay. But anyway, welcome to the show. So here we go, guys. This is going to be last, and I'm going to get up off of here. This is my last night in Dallas, and I want to say thank you to all those who prayed for my friend here in Dallas. You know, he's not out the woods, but he's out the ICU. That's the main thing, and he's out the hospital, and he's trying to get himself back together. But me as a friend, I had to do what I had to do. I had to stop everything I did, put it to the side, come here and help my friend, and that's the reason why I was in Dallas. Am I moving to Dallas? Hell no. Okay. All right, guys. Let's talk about this mess going on with Judge Judy. Now, girl, okay, let's read this comment. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Now, it's alleged, okay, that this man right here, y'all remember him from Judge Judy. Shout out to Facebook. I see you watching over there. I got that one like over there. Now, he's claiming that Judge Judy completely forgot about him. I don't know if you guys heard the story or not. I think I have a bonus for y'all too, y'all. I do have a bonus for y'all. Did I have a bonus? Or did I already talk about it? I think I already talked about it. So he's claiming that Judge Judy left him out of the new show. Y'all didn't know how many of y'all didn't know? How many of you guys knew she had a new show? Here it is right here. She's got a new show. New bailiff, new show, new everything. Okay. So he's claiming that, she completely left him out of the new show. And of course, at the time, he was saying that, when they was on break or whatever the case may be, that his wife, I'm talking about the bailiff, the old bailiff, she was saying that his wife had brain cancer, and, he was taking off a little time, spending time with her and everything because Judge Judy knew about it. And he said he called Judge Judy and was like, he heard about the new show, and he called her and asked her, after he said they've been knowing each other for a long time. He said they're not like close, like people would think they would be that close, but they didn't, they didn't go to dinner together. They didn't hang out. It wasn't like that. But he said how he got that job. And that's, I'll tell y'all another thing. Whatever's for you is for you. I don't care how it happens. But how he ended up getting that job, he actually was a bailiff. I forgot what city he said it was, but he knew her then. And then he ended up moving to California, and she was there. And he heard that she was going to be on TV, and he reached out to her because he told her, he said, hey, congratulations. I heard you're going to be on TV. This was a long time ago. I heard about the show, but she put her granddaughter in the show. Okay. And that could be what it is. And so he reached out to her, right? He reached out to her and was like, hey, if you need somebody, hello, I still look good in my bailiff outfit. And so there you go. So she hired him. So, okay. So after all of that happened, she ended up, they end up talking, whatever. And hold on, y'all, 1 second. So they end up talking and everything. And that's when apparently when he asked her about the new show, she was like, well, I guess I'm moving on. What do you guys think? Do you think that's fair? I mean, I think he said he'd been with that lady for 25 years, maybe longer. And if I'm not mistaken, Judge Judy, she pretty much is the one who calls the shots. So it ain't like, oh, well, they decided they didn't want you. I think she is the one who calls out. Me personally, y'all, I think it's shady. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can have a different opinion on what I'm saying. You don't have to agree with me, but I think it's shady. I think it's shady. I think that he should, even if he didn't want her to come along, he could have just said, hey, look, we're going another route. I'm giving you heads up just so you know. So we won't be talking about it on the PT show List Top 5 or TMZ. So there you have it, But me personally, shade. I think it's shade. I think I think that she should have reached out to him as long as they've been, in cahoots with one another. Because she is the producer of the show. She runs that damn show. I understand the new show. I understand the new look, but that's not how you do people. That was shade to me. I felt like that she could at least reach out to him, especially knowing that this man's wife is dealing with brain cancer. Thank you, Sudi. I say the same thing. She should at least inform him about the damn show. That's why I call her Shady Boots. That's why I call her Shady. I felt like it was shade. I got to stand up, y'all. I'm tired of sitting down. Oh, yeah, I just felt like, let me read some of the comments. Mark says, new show, new look. Okay. Sudi says she should have informed him. I agree. She's a abrasive type. Yeah, she is a very abrasive type of person. If I'm not mistaken, does she run this show? She pretty much runs the show how she wants it to go. The child got coin, honey. She got coin, honey. She got major coin. Coin down. She got major money. She got coin. Look at that home. Look at that house, child. Look at that house. She's shady, girl. I could never go on her show. I'd be to cuss her out, honey. Now she said it wasn't enough room in the budget, but listen, this is what I'm telling y'all. It may not have been no room in the budget. Okay, she lying. I don't give a damn. She lying. You're a damn lie. It ain't got nothing to do with no room. It's about you should have called him and told him, heifer. You should have called him and told him. Y'all may not be, y'all may not be best of friends. Y'all didn't go out to dinner together. He didn't hang out at your house, but you've been knowing this man. He's been standing by you longer than your husband every day, all day. Yeah. Celeste says, she's worth over $14 million. She ain't hurting for no coin. Hell, she got enough money. She could just start. She gave him his own. But guess what? I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell you how the Lord works. He going to get his own show. You watch to see what I tell you. He going to end up getting his own show. Celeste says that wasn't fair to him not knowing he was. Yeah, it wasn't fair because what I'm saying is he doesn't have to be a part of the new show, but just the fact that you should have said, okay, let me call him because he's been faithful to me. He's been there all the time. Unless there's some shade that we don't know about, unless it's something that, he did that she don't like or, but he can get his own show. After all of that stuff, things happen for a reason. And who knows, maybe he can get his own show. And, life can go on. I do have a bonus for you guys. Again, if you enjoyed this show, my Cash App is PT Show. And like, subscribe, and comment. And if you are a new subscriber, please leave a comment in the comment section and say, hey, PT, I'm new watching your show. I've never seen it before. And da-da-da-da-da-da. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me see who's all on Facebook. Shout out to Facebook if you're watching. I'm going to go over here on Facebook. See how many people watching on Facebook. If you didn't get to catch the beginning of the show, make sure you go back. Make sure you go back and catch the very beginning of the show. I had some very interesting, very interesting topics. So make sure you go back and watch. Okay. Okay. I did have another. Okay, let me read this. Sudi said, my mother liked her show. I never liked the show. I don't really care for her either. I'll just tell you, I've been to cuss that heifer out. Okay, so this is me at Judge Judy. I'm at Judge Judy because this is me at Judge Judy. I walk in and she looking at me. I'm looking at her like this. First thing she gonna tell me is straight in my face. I will say, then she gonna kick my ass out. But baby, let me tell her. Let me tell you something, Miss Judge Judy girl. Let me tell you something, sister. You ain't too far behind me in age, girl. You can get pops, okay? Don't do it, honey. You can get pops. But yeah, she got a mouth on her. She's got a mouth on her. Yeah, she can be read. And she'd have been read before, too. Oh, yeah. Then you talk all that trash behind it. You talk your trash behind the desk. Come from behind the desk. Okay, I had a bonus for y'all, and I'm going to get up out of here. Well, Dave Chappelle, according to what I'm reading in the blogs, he's beginning to have second thoughts about what he said. Is that what I'm reading? Could this be true? Well, according to what I'm reading, let me pull this up for you. According to what I've been reading, he's willing or going to be meeting with some LGBTQ. You know what I found out, child? I found out what the plus mean. I didn't. I have two bonuses for y'all. I didn't know what the plus meant until somebody was talking about it yesterday. I forgot what show it was on, but the plus mean LGBTQ. The plus mean anybody that they forget. But I'm like, girl, okay, a lesbian, transsexual, bisexual, trans, bisexual, gay, lesbian. I can't. I love my community, but y'all don't add no more letters to that, okay? Stop. Matter of fact, the next letter that they need to add is LGBTQS for stop. Don't put no more goddamn letters on it. That's enough. So you know, we talked about this. We talked about this Dave Chappelle thing. It's old now, but people are still talking about it. But he may be meeting with the trans community because baby, they hot, they bad, baby, they hot and mad. So, because you know they did a walkout and everything. You know, the trans people who worked there, they walked out and everything. But he may have a change of heart. He may just, and I don't have. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, people can say whatever they want to about me. Yeah, and I say the same thing. I say the same thing. We're just gay. We're just happy. We're just gay. But you know, and let me tell y'all, no shade. Don't get mad when I say this. To all you white people watching, they do extras. They do extras, but they do a lot for the community though. The one thing about the white folks, they're gonna get out there and they're gonna protest. They're gonna protest. They're gonna have their picket signs. Yeah, they're gonna do all of that. And I give them that much. You know, but sometimes some people just do too much. You know, some people just do too much. Like me personally, some of these religious groups, y'all do too much. I've seen religious groups, they get out there and they be cussing folks out. Religious groups be cussing folks out, talking about the Lord and everything. But to each his own, you know? So about Dave Chappelle, he's open to sitting in with some transgender groups. I don't think he's backing down. There's nothing wrong. I wouldn't even have a problem with sitting down with the with the KKK. I wouldn't. If I may not be able to change their minds, but I could just tell them how I feel and talk to them and say, hey, let's have a conversation. There's nothing wrong with having a conversation. There's nothing wrong with it. But he is saying that he's willing to sit down with the Netflix employees that feel like they cause harm to the transgender people with his off-color jokes. Now, I don't know if they're going to now. What they should do now, if the transgender people, women, if they don't meet with him, then you're not trying to make any type of progress. Sometimes conversation is better than going off on each other, being mad. Let me read some of the. Hey, Greg, welcome to the show. Sudi said he stated his opinion and it was authentic in what he said. And again, he's a comedian. Okay. I didn't find it offensive. And okay. So, and again, like I say, y'all, please don't tell nobody I told you. My white sisters and brothers, sometimes they overdo it. They really do. But they do stand their asses up, though, baby. When it's come time to pick it, they're going to be at the front, baby. When the HIV and AIDS came around, if it hadn't been for them activists back then, honey, they was locking themselves up, putting themselves in chains and falling out and going into play. Yeah, they don't play. They don't play. So I give them that much. So hopefully they do sit down and they talk and stuff and, they try to work things out, because there's nothing wrong with sitting and trying to have a conversation, because when you sit, you have a conversation, then, things could change, and maybe they can tell him something that he doesn't see. I don't know what they can tell him. Again, to me, comedians should be able to say what they want to say. But I told y'all this the other week, and I'm about to close out the show. I told y'all this the other week. Now, when these white comedians come and they start using these racial jokes and these off the wall crazy, I noticed they don't align with black people a lot on something. They don't. And listen, it's a lot of racism in the gay community, a lot. But, which brings me to this, and I'm so glad that you brought this up. Sudi, I'm gonna throw you a kiss, because you made me think of something, and I'm gonna show y'all this. And I gotta get out of here. I'm going to the club one more time. Hey, one more time tonight, and trust me, I won't be dancing. I'll be sitting around looking at everybody. We do too much too. Oh, the black gay community, y'all, some of them they be doing too much. Let me show you this video that popped across. Let me show y'all this video that popped across my screen the other night. No, yesterday, day before yesterday. This happened at a club in Houston. I would show it on there. I would put it in my videos, but I might get flagged. But let me show y'all something. And I said I was going to talk about it. Sudi, I'm so glad that you reminded me of this. Now, I'm going to show the video. Let me see if I can find it. I guess it's okay if I just show it to y'all and not download it and show it to you. What did I do with it? Oh, my God. Hold on, y'all. Because y'all have to see this video. This happened in Houston. Yes, and that's what I'm about to show you. Hold on. I sent it to somebody. Let me pull it up. This is sad. And it's really sad. And then okay, somebody sent it to me. I think I have it right here. Now, this happened Sunday night. Do y'all remember me telling y'all a few years ago where there was a young black man, he was a nurse, and he had just graduated from nursing school. He got killed, I'll say murdered. He got killed just being an innocent bystander, standing across the street after all these black folks was fighting and stuff at this club. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to go to my other page. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Same club. It ain't the same club. Yeah, might as well say the same club. Same location. Y'all sitting up there. Y'all about. Let me pull it up. I gotta go after I show. I have to go. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you this. Same location. See, and we as blacks and black gays, we have to stop doing stuff like this. This shit, but it ain't gonna stop. I've been saying it for 5 years. That's why I'm not in the business no more, because of all of the shit they be doing. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull it up. I thought I had it saved, but hold on one second. It just like it's uncalled for. And Mark, my friend Mark on here, he know what I'm talking about. We will never have a black-owned gay bar because they do too much fighting. Too much. Hold on, y'all. I am really trying to find this video. Hold on. But like I said, I really don't want to show this video on my page because I don't want it to be. Hold on. Let me see here. I know I got the video. I sent it to somebody. Y'all bear with me, okay? If I don't pull it up, then what I'll probably do is just show it. I may just show it after the show, and then from there, it so it won't mess with my channel. But I know I downloaded it. I know I downloaded it. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Then I gotta go, y'all. Let me see. Usually do shows on Thursdays. I didn't do a show tonight. It's still early. It's 9:30. I may come back after this show and I may play some copyrighted music. Just to hang out with you guys before I leave and go out to the bar. Play some of your favorite songs, but I can't do it right now on my show because it'll mess with my show. I am really trying to find this video. Chase sent me the video. Let me go to Chase's page. Y'all have to see this mess. This happened at the club the other night. I'm like, are y'all serious? Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Mark, no, that it is true. And they wonder why. Now, all these white clubs, they have a Hispanic night. They have the Latino. They have the Latino night. They have the they have the my Facebook when I act up, Lord Jesus. They have the Latino night, and they have the the Chinese or whatever night, they do that, all these different. When the last time you heard them having a black night? Where am I going? I can't put it on here, Mark. Yeah, it's on Twitter. You're right, Greg. Sorry about that. It's on Twitter, right? It is on Twitter. Hold on, Greg. Let me see if I can find it. I can't say it on here, Mark. Just inbox me. Mark trying to get me killed, asking me where am I going. Okay, yeah, I know it's on here because I seen it. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Y'all have to see this. And the thing about it is, I downloaded the video. I downloaded it. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. But I downloaded it. But maybe it ain't meant for me to show it on here. Okay, so I'm about to get off of here. Because like I said, on Thursdays, I used to do shows and stuff, but I'm not doing the show tonight because I'm at my best friend's house and I'm leaving to go back home tomorrow. So as soon as I finish this show, I'm going to come back, just hang out with you guys and play some of y'all favorite music. And we just going to hang out a little bit before I head out to the club. It's still early, so I know I ain't going nowhere right now. So I will see you guys. Hopefully I have that video when I come back. And if I do, I will hold on. I think I pulled it up. Hold on, y'all. I think I pulled it up. Okay, no. When y'all come back, I'm going to show you the video. I don't want to show it to you right now because I don't want it to mess with my show, okay? All right. I'm PT, guys. with all the latest gossip and news. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed my show, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If you'd like to send a donation to my show, my cash app is below. Thank you guys for tuning in. Mark, hit me up. Love you guys. See you soon. Thank you again. Thank you, Celeste. Celeste is one of my moderators, as well as Greg. Thank you for, here we go. That's Greg from Los Angeles. Thank you for coming in, Greg. And thank you, of course, Celeste. She's always here supporting BT. Thank you. Love you guys. See y'all soon. Bye. Take care, guys. Bye. Good night. See y'all about 5. Give me about, it's 9:30. I'll see you guys at 9:45. 9:45. I'll be right back. I'm going to play some of your favorite music. Okay? See y'all.
We